Alright. Now that we're ready. Oh. God, when I go to bed, I hear this music. Hi, I still need to win one more game this year. Team schedule. But we're on to our last 5 games. We're trying desperately to get a bowl game. FIU, I hope we beat you. Alright, let's go beat up on Western Kentucky, which I hope get us a game, a win. It's so hard to get anything going with this team. Next year we'll change up our playbook, match our players. 5 games left.
Welcome to Bowling Green,
Let's see,
Kentucky.
3 and 4.
Big Red
We gotta win
and
3
Hilltoppers
out of our next
Western Kentucky. We're
5 to
expecting
be
a
bowl
full
eligible.
house, and they are more than ready to get things started. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Kennesaw State Owls taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. The Hilltoppers offense takes the field for the first time today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Got his man quickly.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sideline tackle and gets a pretty big pickup.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
I can't believe they didn't run it.
The Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Ooh, that is a...
And the punt hits ground in the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. So Kennesaw State's offense will go to work for the first time.
I feel like...
First down for this offense.
Might be able to hit Wallace.
He's looking to throw it.
Oh, we should have did it to
And that
Wallace.
incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Wait,
It
this
seemed like
this
there
ain't
may
my
have been a
playbook.
miscommunication there between the QB
Oh, we
and receiver,
changed
just
it.
not on the same page.
Okay, yeah, we changed it last time.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10.
I gotta remember how to toss the ball now.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
I was over here like,
And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? To the air, it's Bryson. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He'll pitch it. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Quarterback checking the play. They turn to the passing game on
oh, I was trying to get out of the pocket.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the defense.
Looking for a gap. It's Young. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones.
I'm still hitting the old
staying in their
buttons.
gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield.
Happens when we can't
how did he
get
make
pressure
the
on
throw?
him.
And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to...
Come on.
WKU.
I swore I had people over there. I had someone on that zone.
For the score. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over because nobody was covering. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
He'll start the return inside his spot. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. On the nasty
Oh, the biggest
now he's
run
got
of our
Bird
dynasty right here.
down the gut of the
Which you're all
field.
fucking blocking the back.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. FIU handled its business today, and given what this week was like in Miami, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score.
Hold on. Everything's kind of going crazy right now on my phone.
Through in the film session this week for both teams. It's going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Power football with the run. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Oh, they're actually not coming out.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the run, it's Young. Gets it past the marker. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a huge gain. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Open the quarter with this first down play. They'll run it from the gun. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last
Thanks,
play.
messing up
It's
on my
second
phone.
and 10.
Yeah.
On the move, it's Finley. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he's going to throw it right there.
It's complete on the right side. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. When we talk to coaches, David, a lot of times we zone out when they say we got to get the ball in the hands of playmakers. Except when they get the ball in the hands of playmakers.
And, Reese, I think that's smart, right? Like, get your best players the football.
Oh! The ball's loose in the backfield.
Oh.
Bounced right back to them.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, turnover. They just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense. You're so jacked up. You create momentum, juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away.
Miss, miss, miss. Oh.
It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Now the play fake.
Whoa, whoa,
Getting
whoa.
some heat. And this sophomore
What happened? Wasn't an RPO, so why am I?
again get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Bryson. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you can tell the offensive linemen want to get those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage on them. Great job by the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, there's the ball.
Oh my God.
It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it, slow motion. Like, you got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting it.
Red pass, it's complete. And the Hilltoppers get it past the sticks. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch.
This offense is clicking, everything fine. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this time, and they got nothing.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. The aerial assault continues. Gets it out quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Fenley. Working the middle. It's complete. They stop him almost.
Man, I wish I had
immediately.
receivers that could hold on to the ball when
Still
hit.
a little ground cover to pick up the first. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Wolves at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, yes.
Pressure in his face,
Let's
and he
go.
lets it fly.
There's no substitute for experience. The QB did the right thing there. Third and short in field goal range. Can't take a negative play. Can't turn it over. Just throw it away. Now, if you want to kick a field goal, you've got that opportunity.
Between the uprights, it's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to the
Oh, he
defense.
dropped it. But that was a bad throw by me.
His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Second down coming up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Bryson.
Oh, shit. In the middle.
Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. Smashes ahead. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. It's a 1st and 10. The option look.
That was a bad
They
decision.
bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to get to
Oh,
it.
can't get in the pocket.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback. Right there outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Line it up.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. He got it. They'll trot off to the locker room
All right,
after
halftime.
the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in Panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at LT Smith Stadium.
right.
And the Hilltoppers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh, I got caught up in the
He's got it.
lineman.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had
Guard does it
possession.
all.
As a result, no gain.
Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
And
I had X.
Bob. Bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up in the game.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, my safety.
In the middle, it's Smith.
Broken coverage.
On into the end zone. Touchdown, Topper.
That broken coverage is safety supposed to be. Oh, safety.
So many playmakers on offense like they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast too if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
And as he throws.
Wait, the backup's in.
And he's
Oh, I
first down marker
accidentally
there.
put him in.
He's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Through the air, it's Bryson. Strong pass rush.
I had
gets
B.
to the quarterback, and they get him at the 40.
Should have thrown it sooner, but I tried to step up in a
The
pocket that
offense
didn't
has to
exist.
overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance, their assertiveness. They've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
Oh, that's on me.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
Oh, why would you
Once
try to...
get the defense on their heels and you back them
Went
off
for
a
the
little
pick.
bit, you get a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Really, really
Bro,
nice
that's in the
football
house.
play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
He's right on target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And now on second down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. This offense has a second down play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Oh, I need safeties.
Off he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And they take it in for 6 more points. They tack on a little extra here in the fourth and just about set to break this long losing streak.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive for the 25. The give to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, he's got a step.
Picked off.
My receivers can't catch.
Taking it the other way.
It's so hard to play.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great.
That's crazy. We had a step in everything. Man lays out in his hands, drops it.
This field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your fingers back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets it to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Hey, Reese, listen, we already know. He already threw the interception the last drive. We got to get this together. This is a couple bad plays that we put together now. If I'm an OC, I'm going to make this up.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. And the defense
I didn't even throw it.
And they reverse the field. Touchdown, Hilltopper.
I want to do that one. Go ahead. Oh, I had him. I took my eyes off the left side. When I saw that, I was like, oh, he's covering. But he got swept away. I could have tried that. I try to step up in the pocket again.
Defense doing work. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Great heads-up play by the defender there. He saw the ball on the ground, didn't just jump
This
on
is
it.
not a
Was
good
able to
game.
scoop it up, had a convoy, led him for a touchdown.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind.
Okay, I just can't switch the play.
Back to throw, it's Bryson. He's got his man. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Setting up the screen. Strikes the blow. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here comes the option.
What?
Just flat missed him. Incomplete. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They'll run it from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a decent game there before the defense makes a stop.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is...
I had a
Pass
bump.
rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
The defense puts the exclamation
It's hard
point
to
on
keep
it.
looking
They have
downfield
had a
when all I see
wonderful
is
day, man.
ghosts.
Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And
No,
now just throw
I didn't want to
another
throw
sack
that.
in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. First down here for the offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the
And
football game,
this horrible game, our worst game we've had.
Man, they put a good day together.
We're going back to our old
They've
playbook.
They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch.
That second
when
half
you
was
beat
just
up a lot of big
bad.
plays in this offense.
3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad. 3 losses.
Move on. We're going to forget about it. UTEP, we might have a chance to get our 4th win. Boy, quick. Get off my list. You get a tight end that can catch next year. I don't know what his speed is. Oh, yeah. Wait, wasn't that one with playing time and pro potential? Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, the center. The hell did the Gamecocks come from? Out of 50. I think we just have to continue sitting in the house. Yeah. He has narrowed it down to his top 5 schools. Oh, it's because it's week 11 and 13, and those are the only weeks I. Okay. They beat me to it. We might not get him then. Don't UTEP have a blue field, if I remember?
Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl, and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA.
Oh no, they don't have the blue field. I'm thinking of
Taking on a squad
Boise.
to prevent another L this week, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack.
Damn, that's empty.
And guys, let's get this thing started. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Owls offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Bryson.
Oh,
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game. And so far, they've taking him away.
Pressure coming. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
And trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
UTEP's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. These guys in a much better position after that penalty on the D. Now it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes
Come on again.
these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Neutral zone defense.
Come on, team.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot. And
Oh, we need some DBs.
And they explode.
Oh, hey,
and
nice.
They've got it down to the 22.
Nice play
7
design on
times.
that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating this guy and making it accurate.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit
Yeah,
short of
okay. I'm
first
okay.
down.
Why would I not be
Well, he
okay?
comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And the Miners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll pick up 3 before he's down at the 6. We'll see if the offense can punch
Try
it in on
something
2nd and
ballsy.
goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get
Come
the
on, that's
defense
the
in a
3rd
bind.
time 94. I'm about to take you out of the game. Oh, that's just because it's football.
Penalty is on the D. I guess the good news is
You know what?
it didn't lose much ground. There's not much left.
94. Do it
And
one more
after that
time.
penalty on the defense,
I'm
the
revoking your
offense
scholarship.
needs to move it just a hair more on 3rd and goal. Trying to barge their way in.
Hold him, hold him.
And he was
Yes.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense.
Oh, don't worry. I run the ball like way too much with this school. Our receivers can't catch.
This defense, and that is not happening.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They give it to him again.
I wish I could like shift the line I'm running instead of just passing
I know that's not
for blocking assignments.
They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Can't make the connection.
Oh, I had some. No, I might have had him.
The receiver.
Thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Kennesaw State will have to.
I just
punt
have
this
to make
one
it through
away.
the first season, and then once I get like
Not going
start
to
getting the
risk a
players
return
I
here. Calls for the
want,
fair catch and makes it just around the
I'm gonna take
30-yard
off.
line. UTEP
We'll win a
has the
national
ball and minor
championship.
offense ready to go to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Oh, let's go! Let's
And the
go!
defense grabs it and they're taking it the other way. And he's brought down.
Oh,
This
I'm the
defense gets
white,
the ball back for its
black
own.
helmets.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap.
One with
and
the green
sticking that
circle
head
under him.
right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running a football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack.
And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Dropping back, it's Bryson. Quick strike complete.
There we go, first
They
down.
make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch.
No,
and
not
an
Wallace.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be
He's the one I
checked out.
trust the most.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
All right, Dobson, on you.
He's looking to throw. Now improvising. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. See
I
if
can
they
do career
get it
mode.
done on second
I
and
plan on
goal.
doing it so I can transfer my guy over to
They'll try
the
to
Madden
pound their way
and
in.
get drafted.
And will cruise into the end zone.
But yeah, you can do career
You
mode.
don't give a hoot. Kennesaw
I think you can play quarterback, wide receiver, tight end,
Precision blocking
middle
up
linebacker,
front
I think
created
corner.
The open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. Turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Shit.
On the option. He'll pitch it.
I screwed up. I changed the play.
And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races.
Oh, no. You got to choose. You get to choose between what? Elite, contributor. No, elite, starter, something. But you go. I always go underdog.
Right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now, this coaching staff as well.
They're like the hardest path to go.
Juice. He looks like he's ticked off.
Well, he chews up yards. That was really quick, really decisive.
Oh, I'm not doing it. Nah, I did that a few days ago. I'm just focusing on the Dynasty for this week.
He's got some ability to make big plays, and thank goodness they got him on the ground and there wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Miners are flying down the field. Might as well give it to him again. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Accept it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Now they'll run the draw. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking to throw, it's Locklear. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're
Yep,
mixing up
gotta
their
leave.
look
I'm
there.
not
Third
hating on
and long
anything.
in field goal range, they go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The give to the single back. Nudges ahead for one, out to the 16.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wallace.
Wallace is back in.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now on first down from the 28. From the gun, the ground game. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
They've already converted a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 39. Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quarterback gets past the marker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. They go to the ground, and they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations.
Oh,
Really
the
good
safety
job by the
blitzed.
At the 20, he's got space. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, and try to sneak in a big play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Right through his hands.
Take a look at the tight end. I actually have time in the pocket on that.
And just didn't look the ball in. It'll be
The
4th
worst
down.
type of field goals in
Here
the game.
comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
Oh, you're
That is no good.
I hate those type of field goals.
It is still 4.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The give on the counter. Sets one guy, and now he's loose. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw. It's Locklear. He's got his man. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they try.
Well, we
to
go into
finish
halftime
this
with
quarter
the
a
lead.
bang and
I'll
couldn't
take it.
quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the
Slow ass
halftime
first
update.
half.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from El Paso. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game, Sun Bowl Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball
We
first.
felt that.
He has the first and still on his feet. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And now you just completely flipped how I play defense. I'm not really worried about the quarterback playing football. I'm like, okay, he's number 3 or 4 on my list of who I think can beat me. But now he does that. Now it puts it in the back of my mind. I got to think about it. I got to stay home. I got to stay disciplined. Nice little curveball by the offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He'll do it himself. Keeps the legs moving. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but
Come on,
he's just gonna
D-line.
have to do a
Get in
good
there.
job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
On the right times, we got a sack.
On their punt team.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. Wide open on the move. He has it on the jet sweep. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Looking for a man. It's Bryson. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. He got
Holding or blocking in the
down
back.
before sliding, but there is a marker on the field. It might be coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
At least it wasn't like a
First down
horrible.
here for the offense.
1st and 6.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. He makes the connection. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. It's a draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Man, why did I drop back so much?
What a disastrous play. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it
It made
back.
me drop back
Turns it
so
on down
far.
the left side. Touchdown, Miners.
I would hike it and stay in the pocket, but it kept making me drop back.
Get the fumble. They scored with the fumble.
And that's just the guy you want.
That's heartbreaking.
To find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners. Takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're
Hey,
about to see
CJ.
this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I really can't wait until the
Most
season's
offensive
over.
schemes are predicated on first
Bring in
down
my own quarterback,
productivity.
my own tight
That
end.
will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
That's a live ball.
Oh,
How in the
Oh, we got it
world
back.
did the
Oh, my
offense
God.
obtain possession? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game.
this
They're
rebuild's
very
being a
lucky
lot
they were
harder
able to
than I
jump on
thought it
top of
would
that.
be.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short runs.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how
Michigan
this
lost the
playoff
game.
race is shaping up.
No more undefeated teams.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
They're definitely playing cover 2.
Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one.
Now that's a throw in the drag route where you just got to have patience. You got to let your wide receiver clear through all the bodies.
But overall, I think he's a 63.
They just couldn't hook up on that one.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that.
The whole team's about that overall.
Pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one. Pressure's on, it's blocked. A clutch play by the punt block team. They'll stop him at the 18. First and 10 after the block punt.
And you're probably thinking, who the heck has that guy? The block right
I think we started 2 and 2.
Guy comes right near the center, comes through the formation, gets his hands up and gets the block. Somebody definitely missed an assignment on that punt.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in
Yeah,
box, and the
but I
offense
do
put
already
their
have a
hands
4-star
getting some push,
scrambling
opening up a hole,
quarterback
and the offense
coming.
ripping off a nice run there.
What?
Lets it go to the end zone. It falls in.
Did my player just... What?
He was trying to find his man for 6.
I'm hurt. I need to stop using the hit stick.
Unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really bad.
On the ground, it's Jackson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you know exactly
hold 'em to a
what
field goal.
time
I
it
feel like
is
we
when
can
you
do
get
something.
down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you
Nope.
And he's got it. Touchdown, UTEP. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It did,
That's
Reese.
hilarious.
You got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Going to the ground.
Just want
They
to run
bring
the
him
ball.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physical.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up.
Damn it. I was trying to lob it. I didn't even hold it down that high. Oh, well, I guess I threw a bullet.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to impose their will with the run. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative
I
play.
thought Miles was going to do it again.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And man, this offense was sitting in such good position. I like the play call. I like being aggressive, but if you don't have something open right away, throw that football into the ground. Don't take a sack and now back yourself up and make it hard.
He's got it and still on his feet. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
We're gonna lose to the 1-8 Utah.
Drive, they're set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made.
Growing pains. All we're going is going up after this year.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He's going to take off. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here.
No, I got hit.
And that pass is intercepted. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Just a small return, but a big play.
Play again. I swear I threw a bullet. Was it the pressure? Or did I not throw a bullet?
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh no, we just lost it. Oh no, we got it back. At the end of the day,
That's heartbreaking.
It still happened.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes.
Can anyone catch him? And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting.
Oh my misery.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down.
Roll it, flip it.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good.
Bro, that's like
I'm
my
gonna
4th
challenge them. I'm going to try to be the
encroachment.
more physical team.
Neutral
I
zone,
love the play call. I think you
defense.
keep running the football and stay physical.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. Handoff from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, I'm on Xbox.
Situational defense. You
Bro, if they
know
kick it here, they are petty as fuck.
Defense was ready. Nice job.
I'm gonna remember this in year
How
2.
are you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right
Win
now?
this game. Come on,
And he
Sims.
takes this from inside the 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there. And the
I'm
clock
kind of
is
sad it's
at
not
0,
cross-platform
and that's
for
how this one will
Online
end.
Dynasty.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That block punt just after that block punt, the morale of my team just went down. Sam Houston. Oh, that's... I think we can do something against them. Oh, that's some bullshit. We were number 1 on them. He commit. Sorry, where's my tight end? I still want this tight end. Should I just go shits and giggles and send the house? Had all the linemen I wanted. Gonna have to start getting some of these 2 stars. Alright, let's play my last game of the night. Finish the last 2 games up to.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. And this one, 2 teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Sam Houston Bearcats. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going.
I love playing this little high school looking stadium.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Bearcats' return team didn't help matters out much there. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Got his man quickly. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Second and very short here for the offense. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this
Accidentally
offense
took
came
control
out with a
and hit
sense of
X.
urgency, right? They're playing with great energy.
I thought it was going to
seemed
take
like
him in control of the
everything
person
they
behind
dialed
him.
up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will go to work for the first time today. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, to Gill, looking for room. Takes his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
It's definitely a cover 2.
Looking to throw, it's Bryson. They're setting up the screen. Nice move to stay on his feet. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, getting him on the ground.
Right back to the well. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. They'll give it to the back. Sweet feet on the move. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They've been running it, but now the pass.
I need a receiver that can hold on to those type of catches.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
God, we're gonna have like 3 true freshmen start.
This guy is, and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways
Legal
to
block
get
in the
him
back.
touches in this game.
He's brought down, but there's a
Illegal
flag
block
on the
on
field. Let's see which way
offense.
that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive.
Well, that didn't work out as I thought it was.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Line getting set on 2nd down.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Hey, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like
Oh, we had
They
B.
get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Line gets set, 1st down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got it behind the line. It's Gentry. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet
I didn't get
underneath
to
you as an
pick
offense
on her I
as a
wanted.
unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field.
Let's go.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. On the run, it's Bauer. Fires left. Already find a hole in that secondary. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down.
Man, no matter who I would have took there.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously, not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over the bench and wait for your turn to get the shot.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Oh, what's my favorite college football team? U of L.
The
Cardinals.
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Home of Lamar Jackson, Teddy Bridgewater.
Running back searching for a hole.
Johnny Unitas.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast and met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh, if he made that, my player was glitching out.
Just trying to move
All right, let's get the ball back and let's get
the
some points.
scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Bearcats send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got to feel for the defense.
Bro, he came
You
off that
understand
receiver
what
so
they're
fast.
doing.
That reaction time.
Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Scanning the field, it's Bryson. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On 3rd down, going up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting
I
to
swear, the way my
quarterback.
team's going right now,
Hitting him, forcing
my
him
punter is going to be my
fourth
MVP of the
down.
year.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. The hand to the running back. And he could not get loose on the run.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes one man miss. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know.
Come on, I
as well.
saw the screen.
And the defense able to...
I saw the screen. I'm going for it, but I didn't even do that.
But not before. They'll recycle that down.
It literally jumped on its own.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He'll keep it himself. Got the 1st down and more. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10.
And when you got that kind of speed, football's got to be a lot of fun. I mean, Jesse, it's not there. Just pull it down. They'll make a play.
That's definitely something that defense has never had to worry about in my day. I think I just pulled a hamstring watching the game.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Bauer.
Wow, the guy that I actually had doubled. 2 people on.
Bearcats lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go.
Looks like we ain't going to the bowl game.
And it'll be a touchback.
We ain't getting the 6 wins.
Out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They'll go to the ground.
Come on, line.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I swear they nothing but walk-ons.
That's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
Yeah.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
They're about to give the ball right back to them.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for
I
it.
just tossed it to my running back.
They got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their
My
spaces.
punter is my
They're
most
forced to
valuable
keep
player.
reading. They have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they can put another touchdown on the board right now.
It really feels like sometimes I don't have control of my player.
In this game with back-to-back TDs.
I might have to turn the assist thing off.
On second down. To the air. It's Bauer. It's complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Evans. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They keep attacking through the air.
Oh, we stopped him. Is this what it feels like?
Fourth down coming up. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And the kicker
That man's going pro.
3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this.
My playbook really relies on a tight end.
Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best play.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
Firing to the right,
Come on,
complete.
8.
Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Trying to escape and get it
Doesn't
himself.
matter.
And the defense making the sure tackle just short of the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed.
Good hit.
Get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
And he'll pick up the first down.
True freshman is my best DB. That's crazy.
Got drilled on that tackle. The magic beam is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take it.
Touchdown, Sam Houston! A great catch and run for 6. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And it's not an accident.
Man, we have recruits here today, man. They like looking at us like
That's your job as a coach. Find
bad.
the playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They're down
Thank
by
God that
21
tight end's
points.
here
If
for
you get a
family.
touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Feeling some heat.
Oh wow, they got a sack.
And they get him down for the
Impressive.
second. They'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Just about set for the second half kickoff.
Alright, come out, we're gonna do better.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll get another look at
I really
this
do wish there was a way to
Kennesaw
like
State
upgrade the
offense.
stadium.
They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop.
Imagine like you're 15 years into this dynasty, the stadium kind of
It's going to
upgrades.
have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been
It'd be
struggling.
so
They have
awesome.
not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense. Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon them.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the speed on the jet sweep. The ball pops out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
At A.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Got it.
God, we would have that if I can just throw a better pass.
Close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with a decision.
And the defense did a great job. Understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short, that means decision time. Or for us, green light.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year.
Let's go.
Snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now, but it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Oh, you love this? My suffering?
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge
I'm
of their
playing.
seats. Really disciplined job by the
I knew my first year was going to be really bad.
The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup.
I mean, my quarterback's lately a 62, 63 overall.
He's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly.
Next year, I'm literally having my 4-star true freshman start.
Dropping back, it's Bauer. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Wow, he
Knocked
caught
down
that.
at the 31 after a gain of 5. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Gets it
Ah,
past the first down marker and still running. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. They'll run play action. Fires toward the end zone.
oh, he got it.
And
Let's go.
good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes.
no.
He saw a look.
Oh, I didn't get on who I
decided to
wanted.
let her fly.
Oh,
Haven't
get him.
seen a lot of balls fall.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this.
He made a
big-footed
55.
guy. 49-yard field goal is good. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on
At least
the
he
board
wants
here.
to win.
There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this field.
I hear you, Justin, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got it set up on the outside. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
And U of L's not even on there.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things.
Oh, I meant to lob it to him. Damn.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be
That's
second
me.
down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this team.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
I should have thrown it. I had
This
B
will be
open.
the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. The short hands, it's Wallace. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snagged in the
forward.
middle. It's Kent.
Oh, we didn't get it.
Run.
That was the only option I could have really went with. No, I could have thrown it to freaking 17.
Stopping him short on 4th down. A first down for the offense.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Trying play action. Looking
There we go.
And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Oh, that was bad.
Nice
I meant to start the one.
defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback.
Come on,
in this
Wallace, I
offense,
need ya.
as They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He ain't giving up
Now
yet.
has 80 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Trying to pound it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the...
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy.
See, we're not giving up.
Field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Don't get this.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking
Good
about
catch.
using
But they got
of
some
those
good
timeouts.
receivers.
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and
God, when you're
winning
playing your
late like this
defense
in
and
the
your
ball
best
game,
defensive
keep
player is
trusting
literally
him, keep
a
spinning
true
it. You know
freshman.
why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it. Keep getting those stats.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time
A
away.
safety blitz. There we go.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Now on the counter. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Wallace. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Offense set on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Oh, that's
And
me.
you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that.
But we're
Now on
desperate.
2nd down.
We're desperate.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Oh, I didn't want to lob it. He
This
got it.
time it's complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Hey, the defense is going to give you those all day. We're late in the game now. They've got the big lead. Expect them to play big zone defenses and try to keep the football in front of them. If you want to throw it short, they're just going to rally to the ball and just bleed this game out.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. Quarterback will audible. They want to just keep.
Oh, they got me there.
And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. And after the
I thought they was
incompletion
playing
on
man.
1st
All right,
down,
Wallace,
this
come on. Let's
offense
see if we can get the
looking at
one-on-one.
2nd down. To throw, it's
Go.
Bryson. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on 1st down. Finds a crease at the 20. You don't give a hoot.
Ooh, that just sounded like it hurt. How long was that run?
You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. Got to find
You
a way to
are-
do something to create
Wow.
get an onside move to get the football back to get back in
This
football
game
game.
hates us.
Let's go to the studio now and check
I've
in
never
with
done
Kevin
an
Dodd.
onside
Kevin,
kick.
what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, Back in the day, you'd feed
That's
Herschel
game.
Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today.
Well, we had a good almost
They
comeback.
outright 12 over Tennessee. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
That fourth quarter.
Well, that was a pretty rough show
Oh.
right there by this team.
Thought we should have played the whole game.
Way to get things going and come up with a win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So they
That
moved
long
forward.
touch.
A lot to take away from this game as they tried.
A lot to
That-
take away.
that
and a lot
looked
to
like it
learn
hurt.
from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm...
Almost had a comeback. Finish up. Almost ready to commit. Enough for thinking me. Still can't send the house, can I? No, not enough. Send house. PM. All right, we got our future middle linebacker, and we got our tight end. Let's go. Really? Not bad, 3 4-star recruits. Oh, it might be different if it's verbally committed. No, we're still house. Is there any one that we can give visits to now? Maybe we can work on other things. If it's too late to already get into these. Should be able to. Oops. Other button. No. E. So he's not a gym. Alright, we're gonna look at some. Our receivers want to come. That's if anyone's like open. Oh, my recruiting board's full, duh. Need you. Linebacker. I do need a fullback. Just because your name was Weinstein, I'm taking you off the list. Josh Mama. Wilkins. Damn. That's recommended. Any state. I didn't get in his top 8. We gotta get in his top 8. Okay. Ah, keep hitting B. I don't like that 72 catching, but always work on that. Alright, down to my final 2 games of the season, which we are on a big game losing streak. 1, 2, 5 game losing streak. But we have 2 more games left. I will finish them up tomorrow and finish the season up tomorrow.